four, song 4. Right there. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just end there. Hello, and welcome to my music room and to song challenge number 4. Brought to you by the illustrious, amazing, my best friend, Mrs. Natalie Rassmussen. Natalie and I have known each other also for a long time. That is, I love her. Back in the day, it was a while ago. Gosh, how long ago was it? Is it 13 or 14 years? I'm not even sure. Dave Barry, mutual friend, Gillian. If you guys know Gil's husband, Dave, back in the day, went to school, I think Teen Challenge and maybe some college with Natalie, and in Texas, right? And then I lived in Washington, Dave lived in Washington, and he said, hey, so my friend is coming up here to finish college. She's a PTA, and she is coming up here. I really think you guys would hit it off. And so I was like, yeah, sure, cool. Like I'd love to meet her. And that Sunday was pretty bonkers. I remember I was leading worship. It was a packed day. The church was already pretty big, and it was really packed. I don't know why. It's like everybody was back from vacation or something. I don't even know. And across the lobby, I saw this girl standing there alone. And I couldn't take my eyes off her. I was like, and then she turned and looked at me, and then we were both doing this weird thing, and we weirdly drifted together. And I was like, hi, I feel like I'm supposed to know you. What a nerd. She's like, me too, I'm Natalie. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm Gaetana. And then we were hugging, and we were like, okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna figure out what. And then Dave comes up and he's like, oh, you guys already met? And so sometimes I think you're just supposed to meet people. I'm always offering comfort to friends who are like, I don't know, I just don't make friends like that. It's really rare. Dude, it is rare. I think that's happened like one other time to me in my life with someone where we just like, you, and I knew. So Natalie is definitely, I feel like a God-given sister, somebody who has been there when things got really, really bad, and somebody who I got to really celebrate with. She has pushed me to do some crazy things. We ran a half marathon. I don't like running. I don't enjoy it unless I am running to food or some really good wine or beer. I did not get a runner's high of joy. I get a runner's high of anger. And I did this because Natalie was really wanting to do this. I'm like, all right, I will do this for you. And so we have been through a lot together, through graduating college, through getting married, to having babies. And that is what this song is about. This song is about motherhood, and about raising them, and just hoping and praying that you stayed on the right path, and you did right. You did right. Natalie is one of the only people in my life who, when she had babies, was practically like, be in the room and catch them when they come out. And so I have got to watch Miss Mila and little Miss Maven grow, and it's terrifying. They are, Mila is starting to look more and more like a kid every single day, like a grown-up kid. And I'm like, you know what I mean? I can't believe she's in school or any of that stuff. Matt and Natalie, you guys make beautiful babies, and funny, smart, cute, crazy babies. And so it's been a privilege not just to be with them in person, but we were laughing just the other day about how I'm in Arizona and she's in Washington now, and we talk more than we did when I was in Washington. And that's, we take friendship for granted, I think, right? When they're there, they're just down the way. But we've gotten closer, even closer, I think, since I've been gone, and I've been able to even talk with Mila and Maven over polo, and it's been so much fun to be a part of their life. But it's actually been really a blessing to me. As a 44-year-old divorcee, it's not that I never wanted kids, it just never happened. And it's not like that I can't still have kids. We're Italian, I swear, we breed until we're like 55. So it's one of those things that I'm just sort of like, maybe someday it'll happen. Maybe I'll have a family and kids. But the way I feel about those 2 little girls is incredibly protective and incredibly vicious. Like, anybody even looks at them askance, and I'm just like, you're gonna die. It's gonna give you 2 seconds to run. This song is about motherhood. I started writing it last night, probably between like 6 and 7 p.m. and got finished around 9, just because I kept crying because there's a particular line in it. Did I do right? Did I do it? Did I meet the mission parameters? When you're dealing with humans, right, you want to raise a kind human and that loves Jesus and loves people and is just the embodiment of Christ as much as possible here on earth. And so you want good things for them. You want them not to fall into the pits that you fell into. And so this is a long-winded explanation, but Natalie, I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna lock it up. When we were young, we dreamt of magic places, sailing off to planets far away. Dreams that are just beyond the rainbow. Dreams we put away for a rainy day. I was never quite a part of my surroundings. Always fighting, always wanting more. Then there was this life alive inside me, growing every day, stronger than before. And all the pain of past decisions, like glass shattered to the floor. Every cut and scrape and bruise was worth it, 'cause now I know what it was for. It was for you. Little world, only for you. Oh, I'll teach you to be good and strong, and teach you to be kind and wild and free. The bigger purpose, a higher calling, a destiny. Love the Lord with all your heart and soul and mind, and I will know that I did right, that I did right. I know one day I'll blink and I missed it. You'll go wandering into the unknown. Don't look back, keep running on every minute. Take what I've learned and make it your own. Then all the pain of past decisions, like glass will shatter to the floor. Every cut and scrape and bruise was worth it, 'cause someday you'll know what it was for. It was for you. Little world, Love you, Mila. Love you, Maven. Love you, Matthew.